Greetings to you from Nebraska Lutheran Outdoor Ministries and Carol Joy Holling Camp here in Ashland, Nebraska, as well as Sullivan Hills Camp out in Lodgepole, Nebraska. My name is Corey, and I serve as the Director of Programs here at Carol Joy Holling and Nebraska Lutheran Outdoor Ministries. Thank you so much for inviting me into your church today to tell you a little bit about camp, and thank you first and foremost for your partnership in the ministry that we do. We can't do what we do without the campers, without the financial supporters, and without the volunteers that come to help us out at camp all the time, and those come from partners like yourselves and your congregation. So thank you so much for all that you do for us. Some things that we do at camp are as follows. We go swimming, we go boating, we do some really awesome hiking. We have a high ropes course. We have 2 high ropes courses. We have horseback riding. And on top of that, we also do Bible study and worship every day. And the Bible study and worship are really my favorite parts about camp and why I think Carol Joy Holling is different from a lot of camps that are out there. At Carol Joy Holling Camp, we kind of get to experience the Word and God's Scripture and God's message and Jesus' gospel all from a different angle. When I was growing up, I went to church like most of you do every Sunday. We get in our routines, we go, we arrive at the same time, we sit in the same pew as often as we can, and if someone is in our pew, we get nervous, and then we have to move. We have to sit a couple rows back or off to the other side of the church or maybe in the front row. And we all know that the front row makes us really nervous. So when you're sitting in those different places, you get to see maybe something that you don't always see. Maybe you actually get to see the organist while they play the organ. That's pretty neat. Or some other musicians. Or you get to see the pastor from a different angle. Or you can actually see the person that's reading the scripture because there isn't someone blocking your view. And that's what I think camp really offers, and what camp is it's a different view of the same word, of the same scripture, of the same gospel. We hear it every Sunday. At camp, we get to see it in a different light, and usually through the way we live it. So at camp, we live in the community, and we hear all of those great words, but we actually get to experience them in what we do. We get to experience God's love 24 hours a day, and we get to experience God's grace through the staff and the counselors and the campers that are with us. And that's what really sets camp apart. Also at camp, we have programs for all ages. We have programs for kids aged kindergarten through high school for normal summer camp. We also have adult programs for an adult to come with a young kid if they're maybe nervous and just want to come for a one-night, 24-hour stay. We have Taste Camp for that. We have grandparent camp, which is 2 nights. Grandparent can come with their grandkids, or 2 grandparents can come with their grandkids and hang out and do camp stuff and have that really special time together. And then we also have programs for adults and youth with special needs that get to come for a half week as well. So we really do have something for everyone, and we really encourage you to check us out and see what we all have offering for you. So thank you again so much for inviting us in. We really look forward to an exciting and new and great summer of 2021. Thank you.